Boris and Simu, and we're getting ready to cast Mafia versus Voltron in the Group A of the 2019 February tournament, whatever you want to call it, the winter season.
Winter 2019 VRML Pavlov tournament.
Nice.
What?
Source here on the camera. Hello.
We were all going to introduce ourselves and say a little bit about ourselves. Simu, you want to go first?
Yeah, I can go first. I am Simu Elson from the TR, aka the Reapers. I've been along with the Pavlov VR competitive scene since season 1.
Nice.
And I'm here just to give you guys some boom headshots along the road and maybe some analysis on the game. How about we have Maverick? What you want to do?
Maverick, I've been in the Pavlov competitive scene since I think the middle of season 2. I started the TTG team, which is now the Mafia, and I play on Team Avalanche, and I also administer the Pavlov Duel League. I just cast in for fun and to hang out with you guys. Boris?
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm Boris. I founded Dream Team a long time ago, back in season 1, with the only goal of beating the Pavlov leftovers. So that worked out, and then Voltron happened. And I too am just here to give my insights into the game, into the strats, into what we're going to see, stuff like that. Good morning, Stimpy. Nice to see you alive and kicking.
Yeah.
Morning, Stimpy.
Good morning, Stimpy. Scorch, tell us a little bit about you. You're on the camera, you're quiet the whole time.
This is Scorched here. I'm on the Dream Team, been there since season 1. We're currently #1 in the world on the leaderboard.
Woo woo! Shout out to #1.
Yep.
Woo!
And planning
For
on
once.
giving it our all in this tournament tomorrow.
Nice, you guys will be playing tomorrow. We'll still be casting. We don't know what the casting team is, but I think I'll be doing some matches tomorrow. I think Nick, who did the first 3 matches today, which was awesome, he'll be casting tomorrow. I think Messiah Penguin is going to be back in town. He'll join us to cast some matches tomorrow, and hopefully we can do some good coverage again.
Arctic did beat Voltron, yes.
Boris, do you want to catch us up on where we are up to the minute in tournament standings? Tell us that stuff.
Yep, loading it in. So, the last match has not been updated on Challenge. Looks like Dickon might be slacking on that front. Nonetheless, Wrecked is #1.
Wrecked is #1.
Arctic #2, I believe, and Mafia #3, and Voltron last place. But that Voltron last place is a bit of a misnomer. They're the only team that has only played 1 game, so that's not fair to them. This game is gonna mean a lot to Voltron.
That is true. This game is Voltron versus the Mafia.
I see. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just catching up.
Voltron who has 1 more match after this game.
Scorch, can you put your browser up on the stream and show us how to check this on Challenge? Because I'm just catching up. I just realized you can, on the actual VRML page, you can click through and see the point differential and everything, and actually follow this. I didn't realize that you could do any of this. This is very cool. We should show people.
Cannot show my
well, unfortunately, it's not updated with the last match.
Dakin, somebody from the league, go update it, please.
Please.
Of course, please.
So, did Wrecked beat Mafia? Yes.
Wrecked did beat Mafia.
Yes.
Where does that leave Mafia, Boris?
That leaves Mafia behind Arctic. Mafia need at least 1 more map win. So the table you're seeing is outdated. It's not up to speed. Wrecked has overtaken Arctic because they have 3 map wins, just like Arctic, but they have a higher point differential, much higher.
So Mafia needs to win 1.
Exactly, at least 1. Now, they lost by differential of -5 on Mirage and -2 on Jordan, so that under Mafia, under the point diff, you see 5, that's actually a -2 right now. Alright, so they need to win a map and keep a differential that's higher than Arctic. That's their goal.
So if Mafia 2-0s, though?
Then they get ahead of Arctic by default.
I see.
If Mafia,
so if you're Arctic, you're
right
hoping
now,
that Mafia eats it.
And if you're Mafia and you win 2-0 on Voltron, you're in. It's wrecked and Mafia are through. 100%. There's
but how does Voltron? But then how does Voltron? What are Voltron? Because Voltron and Arctic are then competing for the second spot, right? Because if Voltron beats Mafia 2-0,
it's updated. Can you refresh, please?
I can't.
Oh, I gotta refresh.
I'm on it.
Yeah. So if Voltron beats Mafia 2-0, then that puts Mafia in a very precarious position, and it'll all come down to the last match of the day. So the only way that we know the result of the group is if it goes 2-0 Mafia. Other than that, it's going to come down to the last match.
So we want it to go 2-0 Voltron because that still leaves Mafia a chance. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, a 1-1 would also leave both teams a chance.
Yes.
But if it goes 2-0 Voltron, Mafia's only chance is if Voltron gets blanked by Wreck.
Yep.
So Mafia then has to sit and watch and hope another team loses for them to win. That's a tough spot to be in.
No, if Voltron win 2-0, Mafia's out.
So we want to split because we want the most dramatic end, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what gets us the most dramatic end is a 1-1 split here?
Correct. That's the only way we don't know. It's the only way in which we don't have any knowledge yet towards the end.
Wow. This is tough. And meanwhile, Arctic just has to sit here. And if you're rooting for Arctic, what do you want to happen for us?
I don't even know.
What has to happen for Arctic to hold that number 2 spot? Is it possible?
Mafia would have to lose this 2-0, and Voltron would have to get crushed by Wreck tonight.
Or Mafia splits, and then Voltron gets beat. Or even splits with Wrecked, but all have a worse differential than -4.
There's a lot of possibilities. If this match, the one we're about to watch, goes 2-0, the losing team is out. That's a fact. If it splits, then they're all alive.
Well, if Mafia goes 2-0, that gives them... How many have they won? They've won 2. If they go 2-0 here, then they're 4-0. They go to the first position.
Correct. And that will also guarantee Wrecked and Mafia go out. I mean, proceed.
It's going to come down to the end. It's unfortunate for the Arctic guys that they have to sit and just watch now. You know, they did their best this morning, but now it's not up to them.
They did very well this morning.
Yeah, they did great. They're still in it. It's tough. I think it's tough for them to have to watch. I'm feeling it for my Arctic brethren.
Right, Skate God Indy. So if Mafia 2-0 this, then they're gonna have 4 map wins. Arctic's already done playing. They're at 3 map wins. Mafia beat them out. And Voltron will only have 1 more map left. The max they can get is 2 wins. There's no way that Mafia does not come out if they win 2-0 right now. That's a guarantee. It also is a guarantee that Voltron can't come out because then their max map wins will be 2 and Arctic has more than that.
So that means actually that Mafia is the first team within striking distance of securing a win.
Correct.
Huh.
Interesting.
Mafia. Who would have known out of all the 3 teams that Mafia can be
Wait,
the first
LeVar,
one
you're
to
saying no matter what
nail it?
Rekt advances?
That's not entirely true. The only
If Rekt
situation
loses out, they don't advance.
Yeah, the only way Rekt doesn't make it out is if Voltron beat them tonight, destroying their differential.
No, even if Voltron loses 0-2 to Mafia, and then they come in and they 2-0 Rekt, then they win, because they've got 3 wins and Rekt has 2.
Right. It's going to
So
come down to the differential between Rekt and Arctic as well.
The differential won't. Oh, because then he's saying that they would still have a better differential than Arctic. Yeah, but if Mafia beats Voltron, if Mafia beats Voltron 2-0, and then Voltron 2-0's you, LeVar, you're out. Voltron's in, and Mafia's in.
Yep. Any single team could go out. There is no guarantee as of right now.
It could end up being Voltron and Mafia making it through, LeVar. Is what I'm saying.
Yep, it could.
You and Arctic could both be out.
It could also technically be Mafia and Arctic. If Mafia crush Voltron and then Voltron crush Rekt so hard that their differential drops. So the current differential is 12 minus -4, which is 16. Voltron would have to crush by a differential of more than 16.
Or just beat them 2-0. It doesn't matter, right? If Mafia wins 2 here, then they've got 4. And then if Voltron wins 2 against Rekt, then they've got 3, and then Rekt is out. So really, anybody can win. I mean, it looks pretty likely.
Happen. When you are making Pavlov, anything can happen.
Anything could happen.
Any 2 teams can come out of this as of right now.
Now,
after this map, we're going to have a nice conversation about
exactly what I wanted to see from the finals. Let's do this.
Oh wait, Rekt does have 3. See, because the 2. Why is the 2 on the left? That's so confusing.
Yeah, that doesn't change what I've been saying.
So Rekt has 3, Arctic has 3.
Mm-hmm.
But their differential is so much better.
Yep, it's really going to come down to differential, and it would be really unlikely for Rekt to not come out of this.
So Voltron could win if Voltron and Mafia split. Wait a second.
No,
I want to prove LeVar wrong.
All right. It's 5 after. Let's get a status report on where they are.
Bring it.
They're not in lobby. I'm telling you that right now.
So Cyrus' stream is up, and it looks like they
three
are
Voltron
in lobby
players
waiting.
in sand. I see 3 Voltron players in sand.
Do we know what the map bans are?
Who has Cyrus' stream open?
I do. It's AFK.
Gotcha.
Who is State of Static
Cyrus.
on Twitch?
Yeah, State of Static, that's exactly correct. If any team gets 4 map wins, they're through. The first team to get 4 maps is any team that hits 4.
Yeah, that's gonna be the Reapers.
Well, we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. We're gonna watch you in action, Simu.
We're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna fight it.
How does it work tomorrow with the map picks and playing NAEU? Of course, explain that to me.
It's gonna go with league rules.
And away.
Yep, so the home team is going to choose the server, not the map and the side.
Yes. So if you decide to choose a server, then the other team will get to choose the map.
So you get server inside, and the other player the other team gets map.
In short, yes.
That's the easy way to say server inside versus map.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this.
Choose. You can choose. You can choose.
These are going to be great games.
I've been waiting for this the whole week for this weekend. This is so fucking awesome.
Haven't we all, man?
I haven't done any work. Like literally, I've been so hard because I had my mind on this only.
State of static, that is exactly true. Our European laggy motherfuckers are our key to success.
Are you talking about Matt H and Easy Rocket?
Correct.
And his
To be clear, my laggy motherfuckers comment was quoting State of Static.
And Easy Rocket with his AK as well. Yes.
Well, they both are players, but they are no match for the Reapers.
Yeah, so that was a political debate question earlier on in this league, is whether we should split teams so to not allow European players on, other regional teams, and I actually voted against allowing North American and EU players on the same team, but I got outvoted, so I said, screw it. We'll take the best talent we can get.
Yeah, and we have had actually a live conversation with Boris about this matter, and we came to a conclusion that fair enough, it's all fair.
Yeah, I did kind of, Matt was considering joining the Reapers and ended up joining Dream instead. I'm
SND
not sorry about that.
Voltron and Mafia started 0 minutes ago.
Perfect, go for it.
No, you did the countdown.
Yes.
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah, don't join yet.
Manor, they are in. I can confirm they are in right now.
All right, ready? 3. Are we all ready?
You ready?
Yes.
Scorched. 3, 2, 1. Click.
And we're in. 23 seconds into the pistol round.
Yes.
I posted
Perfectly
a straw poll in the stream. If you want to vote on who's going to win this match, right now, Voltron has 50% of the votes. Scorched, I sent you a link to that if you feel so inclined.
Here we go. Mafia versus Voltron.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. Stay focused on the match here.
Voltron is on T side, terrorist side, and Mafia is defending the bomb sites.
Scorched, I got a minute 43, 42, 41.
Yep, right on the dot.
Yes.
Awesome. So Ralith's going to push into B site.
Manor.
So I just want to comment that Banner was Voltron's pick, and Mafia chose to start CT.
Okay.
A site totally empty.
The Voltron planting. Boom. Yes. They got it. We are 3v1.
He's all alone.
Meaty one. Let's see how he can fare.
He's gonna push in though with not much to lose.
Yeah, he's gonna do whatever he can.
Almost.
Raz is back behind. Ooh.
One down.
Raz is gonna push that arc.
2 down, and
Trade
he
out.
down also.
It's not enough.
Good effort, but not enough.
T-side wins round 1.
And that is Voltron.
This is definitely a T-sided map. There's no doubt.
I agree with that.
The rotations are so long.
However, if I think of all the maps in the map pool, which one is the most flip-floppy, this is it.
This is Avalanche's best map. People always ban this against us. We always seem to play really well on it. I like this map. A-side hit.
Oh, Raz fucking blowing down everyone.
Let's watch Orca as he tries to defend A-side alone here, Scorch. He's gonna trade out. Ralith will be coming up the stairs.
Oh, he gets taken down.
Dead. Cyrus all alone.
There's a trade for Cyrus. Solid.
Alright, 0-2. We're not gonna see a buy from Mafia here, I don't predict.
Nope.
We do, of course,
going
have
full AKs.
full buys from
Yes.
Voltron.
Early smoke to the roof.
So there's been a change. Parawaki did not play earlier and is now playing.
Oh, that is true.
So the Voltron we saw earlier is not.
Cyrus
we're
gets
seeing today.
Raz over in table, and Mage is hurt very bad, but Cyrus goes down.
Look at those Glock.
3v2 all of a sudden.
Vex.
Mafia might get this 3v1.
They're cleaning house. That guy Chris all alone.
This is with Glocks. That's amazing.
Let's
Yeah.
watch him. He's gonna get B-site though. He's the only one there. He's gonna walk right in.
The season of the stupid Glock.
Vex is behind him. Assumedly,
He saw him.
does Chris have the bomb?
Vex at
How many AKs
Can he
did they
get
pick
Vex?
up?
No. Oh yeah. No, that free plan, but
Takes Vex down.
you get.
2v1.
Can he get
Meaty one
Orca? Can he get
will
Meaty?
wait for Orca. This is tough. Do they have guns?
Almost like he knows where they are.
Orca has a gun though.
Orca was the only one smart enough to go hunt for one.
No!
Orca's alone.
Orca! Versus that guy Chris!
Orca, yes!
Oh, Orca gets it!
Oh no!
What a round.
He botched
That's
it.
a really tough loss. I was not expecting that.
I think all the Mafia players should have been going for guns, and instead it was 3-1. All they had to do was team up and go for the dead bodies.
They won. They won.
They won.
So.
They won.
They
this
won, but at the cost of economy.
shit.
That's true. Voltron's
They
gonna be
also
buying.
fucked their economy.
I think I saw Parawalkie with an SMG. Do they have armor? Can anyone tell us?
Voltron does have.
No armor.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they do have armor. Full armor. That's very good. Looks like a B hit. Raz and Chris inside the house. They're gonna see a lot of smoke. Let's watch Parawalkie and Morty as they rotate. Meaty one.
Flash from Meaty one. Gets them both. He doesn't see anything.
He doesn't have the info yet.
Through a smoke.
He might have the info.
Parawalkie tried to knife through the smoke. Not successful.
Level 3 Mage
Wow.
is still over by B site, making noise.
Chris,
Meaty one takes more time.
Chris
Sure,
has great
there.
positioning.
level 3,
Four
get
on
rallied,
B-side.
Raz, got Orca.
Mage gets pinched by Meaty and Vex, it looks like.
3v2.
But we've got no bomb down. Who has the bomb? Do we know?
Let's see.
Can someone tell us? Is it
Parawalkie.
Parawalkie? It looks like he's planting.
Yes, he's planting it.
That's the
And
only
he
weapon
got the
of
plant
1v2.
down. So,
Well played.
well played.
Bomb is taken.
How
Needs
is
to
he
move.
gonna save?
40 seconds Vex against 2 Voltron players. That guy Chris and Parawalkie, both very dangerous players.
I think he's just going to save.
No,
gonna-
he's just gonna save his rifles.
Yeah.
Will he go for exit?
There's
picks?
a-
One in the back, one
I
in
think
the
there's another dead player at B, Gavin.
Yes.
Don't mind the AK firing. That's a spectator bug.
Yeah, he did not do that on purpose.
No, he didn't do it at all. It's just the spectator mode showing it.
Okay. 1-3.
Vex picks up a couple of rifles. It looks like we'll see everyone with rifles then on
Mhm.
Mafia. Scoreboard, that guy Chris doing most of the work. Orca and Rowlett pulling up the rear for Mafia, getting warmed up.
Oh, they split up. They regroup. Let's see how Voltron does it.
Things the scoreboard doesn't show, info. It doesn't. We all know that. We wish it did, but it doesn't. You should get like a thing, you know, when you call in, you should get points on the scoreboard.
Chris with the bomb on A.
Raz gets the early kill on Vex.
Meaty one putting down a utility on Mage. This is very interesting, the way they've left Chris alone over on the bomb site.
I believe that's a free A site. No, Orca's still in the back of A.
Yeah, but Raz and Chris are...
They're just picking off everyone.
Ooh! They pinched him so bad. That was a dominant
That was
win.
a skill win. That was a skill win.
Skate got Indy, saying it's clear that Mafia and Dream Team's practices together have been beneficial. Couldn't agree more. We got the idea from Rect, who practices against Voltron every single week, I think twice a week. So, you know, we thought, why not do the same thing?
Voltron throwing some guns behind them at spawn. Leaving rifles back there.
Really,
Pushing in.
I take Chris down.
Cyrus also dying.
Takes the headshot. Raz with the headshot.
Meaty one and Orca are
Ooh, Mage taking out
down.
Meaty.
We'll try and watch Orca.
Again,
He,
4v1 Orca.
Yeah,
what you
maneuvers
gonna
around on
do?
the porch. Level 3 Mage just chilling at spawn. Fucks him up though.
Mafia, they need to pick this up.
Well, that was the
Voltron
same
is
round,
fine.
right?
11, 13 kills. 13
Voltron is
kills
playing for
versus
kills
2.
here.
16, 24,
I think Mafia needs to
27,
sit back and play the
20.
objective.
8. Yeah. Like we saw earlier, less kills, more deaths, and still they won the map.
You see Mafia pushing on CT here. This is very unlike them, and it's not paying off.
Mafia is saved again. They're going for... I wonder if they're going for ops next round.
Orca taken down. And
Meaty and Raylith in a 2v4.
return. Yeah,
Level 3 Mage
the middle.
behind them.
Mage might get a pick here.
Meaty one
He got
takes him
the
out.
mate.
Meaty one with an AK. Raylith still rocking a pistol, it looks like.
Let's see if Mead is gonna get the Raza motherfucker.
Realth needs Meaty to push.
Meaty, don't do that! Don't do that!
Meaty one's all alone.
Oh, he gets
Takes out
Raz!
Raz.
One, and he gets
Takes
it.
out
He gets
Para.
Para also! But he
There's no
doesn't
time.
get enough. No time. GG by Meaty, but not
Ooh.
enough.
Yeah,
Lots of
LaFar,
money rolling.
that super Glock strategy, the moment we saw what you guys were doing with that Glock, the entire season changed, the entire dynamic changed. Suddenly everyone stops playing and just starts doing the Glock and seeing what they can do.
It's gonna be a B push. I think.
We've got full buys from both teams. Lots of utility. 3 pairs of clippers.
Oh yeah. Almost
Hopefully we
one
see
ace.
see Mafia settle down here. They're
Raz.
going to continue to get punished.
Gets Vex. I don't know how he got him. He got him.
You see Chris coming
Voltron
around.
Just keeps pushing. Oh, rally the nice shit. What happened?
Chris
Trade?
and Cyrus traded. 3v2,
Meaty.
they've got a man
Take Raz.
advantage, but Mage and Warrior are
Okay,
going to take
this
these
one
right
might
here.
go to. Oh, this will, maybe.
Raylith knows they're there, but he's going to give up the plant.
Cannot drill through that fence. Things are not penetrable in this house.
The doors,
This
all the
manor.
doors are. All the doors and the windows.
That is true.
There's some really
What can
interesting
Meaty can do?
penetration on this map.
Meaty
Great
takes the
push.
headshot.
Mage all alone. Let's watch him try to finish this off.
He's in the open.
Ooh, he almost got Orca.
They've got both sides of them now. This makes it harder.
Oh, he traded.
Is there time?
Just meaty. No
6
time. No
seconds. Can he do
fucking way. No.
He has
No.
clippers.
it?
He does.
Wow.
Wow.
He had clippers.
That's
Why did he just
amazing.
use it?
1 second on the clock.
That was with fingertips.
He
Those
had
are the
clippers.
fastest fingers.
He did.
Meaty, when you watch this, you had fucking clippers, man. And if you had blown around, if you had blown
Clippers.
around there,
You have fucking
you'd have been
clippers,
really
man.
salty. I just want you to know that.
I think he was just trying to prove to the world that he didn't need his clippers.
Hey,
alright?
he won the round. Cheers to him. Cheers to him.
Looks like Mafia left like 17.
alright,
Very spread out
frags.
approach here.
LeVar is
And
informing
nades.
us that Meaty did not have clippers. It was a bug on Pavlov TV.
Yeah. That's very much
Oh,
possible.
that nade. That nade right there.
Which net?
That guy Chris got taken out immediately by a frag.
Level 3 mage is sitting over on B site alone, just throwing utility over there, distracting. All of Voltron moving through secret in the clubhouse. But Meaty one sees him. He's got the info. Orc and Vex are going to come around. Morty and Raz are in a bad spot. Morty's all alone.
Cyrus spots mage, but before he takes rail with that.
Cyrus is going to run away and leave level 3 mage in the bomb site. As he gets the info that it's over on A. But
Mage against 2 guys.
and mage has the bomb down, yeah?
No,
Just landed?
the bomb has not been planted. 20 seconds to plant it.
Orca and Cyrus need to just chill out, play the
Almost got shot
objective.
down.
12 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, he gets 1.
He can get
He only
through.
gets 5 seconds to do that. 4 seconds.
Orca
No.
just needs to stay where he is. Stay in the house,
He's
man.
not gonna get it. He's not gonna get it. He takes the easy way out.
So
Unfortunately.
6-3 going into the half. Do you think Mafia's regretting choosing CT?
No, I don't. I think they've got a pretty good position actually, because I think this is a two-sided map. If I'm them, I'm pretty happy.
So they're gonna do a split. Split alpha.
We got
Ooh.
Parawaki watching
What
from
is Cyrus
Shack.
doing?
And Cyrus is hanging
Cyrus
out on the
watching.
balcony.
Yeah, he's watching inside flank.
Mage gets taken down by Vex.
Yep, Mage is down.
Great headshot. And
He's
Raz.
got the info out though. Parawaki, Chris, Raz, all rushing
Parawaki,
towards
nice
A.
shot.
I'm reloading the Pavlov TV. It's out of sync.
Oh,
It might be worse when you reload it.
no,
They
It
got the
will
plant
be
off
very
on A.
badly left behind.
oh no, we should have all started with you, Scorched.
I'll let you know what time I'm at.
Well, they won the round. They got the plant off and finished Voltron off. So Mafia is got a round back. So it's 4-6.
3-6.
No, it's you're way behind.
That's unfortunate.
Let's exit out and start it together.
Not ready.
Hit live on 3, 2, 1.
No!
Too late. Alright,
Did
are
you
we-
do it when I said click, Scorched?
Yes. Are we going again?
I'm on that. Stick with it. We should be up here in just 2 seconds.
Okay.
Loading.
My apologies
Alright.
for the technical difficulties.
While we can't see the game, we can tell you that Bot Dean is updating the BR Isle map into the beta so we can play it with 50 people servers, which is awesome. 123, 122.
122.
Perfect. I'm a couple seconds ahead of you, that's fine. So it's 4-6. Mafia's pushing in the B site. They're losing guys, but they've still got a 3-2 advantage, and they have the site. Parawaki goes down, and Morty is all alone. He's going to be coming out of table room. Alright. And in a tough position. Cyrus is going to have him caught in a crossfire here. He doesn't know it yet, but Morty's fucked. Ooh, Cyrus gets him!
Good play.
Did he knife him?
He did not. He did throw a flash over the wall.
Alright, 5v6. Voltron trying to hold on to a lead and close out game 1 here. You see smokes going all the way over.
And we're desynced again.
What time are you at?
No time. I think it's going back to the round start.
Why is that happening?
I think I'm accidentally clicking the bar in the bottom right.
Oh man, that's terrible. What a terrible software. I'm sorry.
That's pretty good. It's human error at this point.
Do you want to try and hit live again at the same time?
4 seconds. 4-6. Are we good?
It's 5-6 and I'm at 1:09. Let's hit the button.
Okay, ready? I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, click. But yeah, so Bot Dean is putting the VRML map into the beta right now with the new toolkit. So we're going to be able to play 50 people Battle Royale like today, which is very exciting if you're just learning about that on the stream right now. Pav TV update when? Yeah, 50 people Battle Royale on the Big Island map.
5-0 in Pavlov.
5-0. 50 people in the beta currently. Alright. Vex and Meaty One against Mage as we hear every grenade and bullet sound from the round
25.
all at once. Yeah, we're together. Let's just let's stick there. Level 2 Mage is holding the site alone. Meaty One comes in.
P90 bursts.
Gets the 2-1 trade. I'm going to check our straw poll. Right now it's 50% to Voltron, 40% say Mafia is going to win, and 10% of the votes say that it's going to be a split. If you want to vote, I'll post the link in the chat again, and you can cast your vote and see, tell us who you think is going to win.
Through the door.
Oh yeah, they've been practicing those wall bangs on Mafia, I know. All those doors are wall bangable, actually. So if you've got the timing,
pushing into manor,
you can fuck somebody up with that. Yeah.
Yeah, he could catch Cyrus from behind here.
Raz is probably going to get Cyrus. Oh no, Cyrus runs forward.
To it.
Turns around.
Vex pushing up alt mid.
Nice round.
Cortana. Mage is still holding down A.
3-2 man advantage as Orca and Mage meet each other. And it goes to 3-1.
1v3, that guy Chris.
Not able to close it out against Meaty.
7-6.
The lead has officially changed hands. Yeah, 7-6.
T-sided map is T-sided.
Let's see what Voltron does here.
7-6. 7-6.
I think they need to sit back and smoke out.
Both teams can do anything. It's on their own hands. See what they can do.
I'm not against stacking T-side on this map, you know? It's almost better to try to retake the site as a team.
Raz is pushing in. with a knife,
Are we following that?
and he goes down.
It didn't work out for Raz. Using a knife against a competitive coordinated team in the championship didn't work.
You know what? I'm surprised that knife didn't work.
I'm surprised that knife didn't work. He had $4,700. Why is he trying to knife people? Come on.
Yeah, honestly, you should buy a Glock. It doesn't even matter if you don't have armor. Just buy a Glock.
It shoots so many bullets.
It shoots so many bullets so fast.
Many.
Mafia's gonna run in and take B side as Parawaki tries to defend it from the back of Grotto. He goes down, that guy Chris goes down, and it's Mage all alone against 4 people. Let's see what he tries to do.
4 Mafia members. Not just any 4 people.
He picks up the M4, leaves the flashbang.
Scoreboard, please.
Scoreboard's at the end of every round.
Meaty one, 18 and 8. Level 3 Mage, 17 and 8. He's trying to even the score here. Catch up. He's gonna. Looks like he's just gonna wait and get an exit for us, huh?
He's lost his vest, so yes, that would be the wise choice.
Definitely.
8-6.
8-6, 8-6.
Parawaki really struggling this round, as is Rayla.
So it's Meaty versus Mage for number 1. Vex and Raz, not even close seconds. Raylith and Parawaki not having a great game.
No, both those guys seem to be struggling this match. So, Voltron playing cautiously, but not really in A site. Looks like Mage is the only one over there. Chris covered Shady. Mafia trying to wait out all the utility at B and moving in slowly through the Shady spot there. They're gonna force Parawaki into the site. And he's gonna unload on Cyrus.
Frag goes out from Cyrus. Takes out Parawaki.
Did you see the frag on Parawaki? That was amazing! It bounced right into him. You got it on camera. I just watched it on the stream. That was so cool. Wow, somebody clipped that. Somebody clipped that. That was really cool.
Oki goes down.
Voltron pulling out the round, but despite Parawaki getting fragged.
That was a great grenade.
Awesome grenade. Beautiful grenade. 8-7. How about Eco? How are we on Eco?
I can't tell. I think Raylith bought a rifle. I hope he did. I hope Meaty one has one too.
Both sides have rifles. They have utility. They have kills also.
A mad rush in the A site from Mafia.
Taking damage.
Chris and Mortano, Parawaki, Raz, they all have the info. They're all coming in.
Yep,
But,
they're committing. They're committing.
But the bomb's down, and Mafia's got the back of the site. So, let's see what happens. Meaty one, he loses.
Get some hits.
Raylith wins his matchup,
1v1. And the bomb's defused.
but the bomb was defused, and that's going to even it up.
Defused! Oh, that's bad. That's bad for these guys. 8-8. It's good for the match.
It's okay though,
Let's see
Raylith
this.
escaped with 2 AKs.
Yeah, I don't know though.
3, I mean 3.
I don't know if that was worth it. Meaty, Vex, Cyrus all pushing through the house with Rayla and Orca head up towards Ace stairs. Here's some frags going off. No damage on anybody yet. Interesting, Parawalkie has no money. How does he have no money?
Vex is pushing up A mid. That's that guy, Chris, that
Morty also off guard.
but Raz trades it out.
That's okay. That was a good trade. Smoke coming in to push Mage out of his position in the back of the site there. Raz runs out of the smoke and picks up a kick. But it's 3v2. Meaty One has a good position here. But he needs to get in there soon. Because Raz is gonna come around and create a bad thing. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, and suddenly it's Raylith getting pinched. Great slow play. Parawalkie held his position and Raz did his work. And man, Voltron up 9-8. No round differential here though, Boris. So neither of these teams doing themselves any favors if they win on the round differential side. And that's definitely notable, I think, yeah?
Absolutely true.
Obviously the win is what matters. But both teams keeping it very tight. Let's check the straw poll, see who people think is going to win this one. 42% say Voltron, 33% say Mafia, and 25% say that it's going to split. As we pick up some more votes, it becomes a little less Mafia-sided.
I wonder what Voltron banned. If anyone has any intel in the chat, that'd be great. What were the map bans for
Yeah,
that?
what were the bans? Can someone tell us? Who is State of Static? What is your Steam name? Will you tell us, please?
Vex is in B main. B mid. Razaprazmataz off the guard.
Vex is going to run into Chris and not do well. Chris is still alive. He takes Vex down. Orca, Cyrus, Rayla, Meaty over on A site though. The info's out. They all know. And Morty's gonna get. Oh, Meaty One gets Para. Let's watch Morty and see what he can do here. 2v2. Meaty One, Cyrus. It's Meaty One versus Chris. Oh, Chris!
Chris with the snap headshots.
Ooh.
Wins the game for Voltron.
All right, Boris. Break down the round differential for us. Can we see the sheet? VRML stooge. Will you please update the thing? Do we have a stooge? I assume there's a stooge.
I believe it's only updated after the match is over.
Oh.
However, this changes pretty much nothing.
We should have a stooge. We need someone that like goes and updates it immediately.
I mean, Mafia, and if Mafia wins this map, they're still going to be ahead of Arctic. And if they don't, then they're out.
He won't tell us. Why won't State of Static tell us who he is? LeVar, gonna break the math down for us, LeVar.
Oh, he's AK-47, Mav. State of Static is AK-47.
Oh, State of Static is AK. Hey, the way LeVar spelled your name right there is the way you should spell it, State of Static, just so you know. That's so much cooler. It's more direct, too, right? It puts the focus on the really creative part of you, which is the Canadian part.
It looks like the next map is Industry.
Ooh, Industry.
And Voltron look like they're starting red.
I gotta say, I favor Voltron on Industry because it's so long. I favor the shooting skills of Voltron for sure.
You know, while this is true, if Cyrus pulls out the op, that could change.
We haven't seen a lot of opping.
We haven't seen any Industry.
Dun dun dun!
This is true.
If Mafia wins this round, Arctic are out. 100%.
Wait, say that again?
If Mafia win this, Arctic are out.
If Mafia wins, Arctic is out. Is that true? LeVar, is that true? Please tell me. Break it down. LeVar is essentially our fact checker on the map.
So Arctic and Mafia are both at -4 point differential. If Mafia win this map, it means that they had a positive KD, which means their point differential is going to be greater than Arctic's -4.
Ooh. Wow. Okay, so if you're Arctic, you are hoping that Mafia bites it hard.
Actually, if they bite it at all.
Yeah, you just want Mafia to lose, right? So Arctic, you are like diametrically opposed. You find yourself at the exact opposite level of interest with Mafia. They win, you lose. They lose, you win. So, or at least you still have a chance.
And if Voltron win this, then Mafia are out.
And Mafia obviously does not want to lose to Voltron because then they're out. Straw poll currently says that 42% of our viewers believe that Voltron is going to win both matches. 25% believe that we're going to split, and 33% think that Mafia is going to win too. Let me tell you, you guys are wrong. 33% of the field was completely wrong.
So far, we have seen a distinct pattern of map pickers winning the map, and I do predict the same thing's going to happen.
Is that true? Has everybody won the map they picked?
Every map that has been split, yes.
Every match that's been split has split the way of the map pickers?
I believe so.
Interesting factoid.
LeVar confirms. And if LeVar confirms, then I'm content.
God, you know, LeVar Burton is a wonderful human being. I used to live in Indy, skate god of Indy, LeVar. Are you actually from Indianapolis? I travel there a lot. I go there probably once or twice a month for work. The main man, Chill Step Coder, joins the chat.
Nice. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, LeVar is not from Indy. His actual nickname in IRL is Indy, though. LeVar Burton throwing out IRL factoids on the chat. And Onion Knight says catfish. Bro VR, welcome back to the scene, bro. When are you going to start writing again? If you think that bro should start writing for us again, say something about it in the chat, and let's try to convince him. I think so.
I was loving the weekly newsletters. I think Bro did a great job with that.
LeVar, have you tried Legend? Do you like it? Do you hate it? VR Sim says, bro, bring it back.
Definitely. You need to bring it
Finding
back, bro.
game server. They're starting. Industry. Voltron did go blue.
Okay.
I don't have it up on my Pav TV yet. Hit fresh.
I see the lobby. Let's wait maybe 20 seconds.
Click on mofo. Yeah, I got rid of the spike pit. It's been updated a lot lately, LeVar. You should check it out. All right, you want to give this a try, Scorch?
Okay, count it down.
All right, 3, 2, 1, click.
And here we go.
Here we go.
Map
We are in the pistol round.
industry.
Cyrus versus Parawalk and Kiwi in the revolver round here.
Yeah, 1v2. Cyrus against Para, 1v1.
Trying to win the revolver round, but neither one of the players can beat the clock.
Well, looks like it's going to be Kiwi versus Cyrus with the Ops. That sounds like something out of a Clue game.
Yeah, sooner or later that happened. So let's
It's gonna be
see.
a B hit.
B hit. Garage
So
hit.
Morty subbed out for Kiwi, and I believe Zach subbed out for Red.
Red is gone. Raz on the van. Oh, Kiwi takes up Red. Edie
4v4.
takes out Kiwi. Four v3, 2v3. No, 4v2.
Medium is all
One.
alone.
One. There you go. Voltron wins the pistol round, which is huge.
Voxy made this map. Voxy, if you're watching, I love this map. Okay, but you can't spectate it from the overhead. Dean has a thing in his toolkit that makes the roof disappear for the spectators. Please put it into your map. Thank you very much. It's going to be an A hit. Let's watch Meaty One as he pushes into the site, Scorch.
It's gonna be a fast plant.
Ouch!
Mage taking out Meaty. Taking out Rallit also.
H finally goes down.
Gets a 3k on Orca and finally Red takes him down and the defuse comes in.
That's a quick round.
That was fast.
So they
2-0
got
to
the win.
Voltron.
They got the plant. They got the plant money.
How much is the
So-
plant money though? It's what, 500?
500.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
It is a lot, considering you have 2,000 or you have 250,
Looks like a 5-minute
2,500.
run.
I love this strategy. Rushing in.
Orca taking down Para. Oh,
Ooh,
that guy
that
Chris
guy
going
Chris.
down
That guy Chris
fast.
with the
Wipes
ace.
out the entire
Hey,
team.
he got the fucking ace. Oh my god,
That guy Chris,
that guy.
he just wipes them all out.
Yeah,
Wow.
completely mowing them up.
Somebody clip that for Chris and post it in
Definitely.
Discord and tag him.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Wow. I don't even know what to say.
they have full buy now.
Stellar game.
Voltron, Mafia full buy and rush into B Scorch.
Yeah, they should. Oh, okay, Raz takes Rallit.
So experts on cast here. Is this a T-sided map, CT-sided map?
I think this is a T-sided map.
Yeah, me too, but the T's aren't doing too well.
I think it's a CT-sided map, but what do I know? Scorched, what do you think?
It could go either way. I've seen a lot of T strategies work out very well. But at the same time, that defender advantage is
These guys should rotate, but they're not rotating. They're committing. And looks like it's gonna cost them. 4v3, 3v3, 3v2.
Cyrus and Meteor are all alone here.
Only 3 enemies left, so...
Mage is gonna get Cyrus.
Gets them both.
Scorched, increase your mic volume, please.
Got it.
Look at
I
that
find
guy,
this map
Chris.
really hard to cast because of the roofs. Can't.
Keep
It's
it
really
low.
hard
Keep
to,
it low.
to watch all the action. We're gonna see what looks to be a strong A long hit as all 5 members of the Mafia run that way.
Increase my mic volume. How's it now?
Yeah, better.
Our level 3 mage is working the back of tall wall.
Oh.
And put some damage down
Mage
on
take.
Meaty.
Mage taken down.
Anyone has an M.
That guy Chris is trying
Chris takes
to
another.
come into the
Mage
site.
taken down.
All 3 Mafia members on site.
That guy Chris with 8 kills and 0 deaths. They got the plan. which
Oh,
is
Orca
exactly what
does
they
not
wanted
get
for
the kill.
Ica round.
Ouch.
That's fine. That's fine. I think that was the goal of the round, and they won. So now Mafia has money. 8,000, everyone.
That guy Chris is 0.
Yeah, beautiful. And
Well,
Mafia.
that is the strategy: is kill the other guy more than he kills you.
6 kills combined.
Synchronization. got
6
fucked up.
kills combined.
Guys, can we resynchronize?
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
And 3, 2, 1, industry. That sucks. And we're
Minute
back in
25, 22.
20.
Perfect. So we've got Mafia moving into B site.
Meaty one. Takes no damage himself. Takes out Raz. And Pero, that's a 3k. Opens up the
So
top
5v2.
Meaty.
This
Chris
looks
flanking
like
from
Mafia
mid.
is going to take their first round, but with that guy Chris, you never know.
Mage still on A. He has contact at A. That gets naded by Cyrus. What a beautiful grenade that was.
Oh, on my spectator,
beautiful
Red
nade.
Chris is like poking through the wall, and Red and Chris are
Ooh,
like
he
right
takes
next to
it
each
out.
other.
Chris sprays down Meaty. Gets taken down by 3 or more. Barrels point in this direction.
All right. Mafia attempting to mount a comeback, but we're going to see an op come out for Kiwi and a lot of other rifles.
Scorched, please increase your mic just a little bit more.
Got it.
I think it would be very interesting. Well, I guess it would be very interesting if Voltron win this, because that would mean that Arctic beat Voltron, Mafia beat Arctic, but Voltron beat Mafia.
Mic check. 1, 2. Too loud, too soft.
You're confusing me, Boris.
It's an incredible facet, you know.
It's still
Just a
unclear.
razzle dazzle, if anything.
Well, no, it's not. It's clear now. We've got an A hit from Mafia. Mage and Parawaki working exit wall in sight. I think Cyrus just shooting right through the wall, trying to clear.
Go at
exit
Cyrus
wall
and
there.
Mage. Go at Meaty and that guy Chris.
Cyrus turns and gets Mage.
5v2
Let's
and
watch
Red.
Raz as he tries
Red.
to push in with low health.
Oh my lord, that was a close one.
Raz takes
Raz
down mid.
rushes
Red,
into the
bomb.
site. He has clippers.
That's bomb down.
And Raz is taken down.
Oh, the bomb's not planted. Oh no.
Before Kiwi
Clippers
with an
don't
op.
do shit if you don't plan.
Shot.
They got the plant down.
They also now know where Kiwi is, which makes coming in with an op much harder.
Yeah, and that wall is completely penetrable, and they seem to be taken down.
That's harsh.
Oh, he's running. He wants that op so bad he doesn't get. Plenty of money to buy one though. For anyone that wants one on that team, it is 7th round. You see Cyrus off AK
with 5, and Mafia with 2 wins. So Mafia wants to win the next 2 to move on for the next round with approximately even levels.
This is a T-sided map. They need to win if they want to have any hope.
Raz gets a knife.
Picking up
with the knife.
with the fucking knife in the league matches, in the league finals. Get out of here.
Oh, if you wanna be good, you gotta get good with every weapon. Meaty 1, follow him.
Oh, Meaty went on a tear.
He gets the bomb down.
Dusty?
This is a sticky situation for Mafia now. The bomb is down in the middle of nowhere.
It's
Chris,
3 on 1. That guy Chris,
seconds.
he can do it. He can do it. Can he do it? I guess he can do it. It's flashed nastily.
Chris is in tough shape here. Smoke on his right.
He drilled on every fucking side, and he finally gets taken down.
Meaty was very cautious about coming around that corner. He didn't peek it right away.
No,
That's smart.
Played it nicely. Okay, 5v3. So if they get the last one, they have approximately equal levels to go to the
Voltron
next
playing
set.
the economy like smart retired people. They ran out of at the end.
Did you say play the economy like smart retired people?
Yeah.
I love that metaphor.
No, really, right? They have very little round before the switch. They played it well. Cyrus making noise at A site while most of Mafia pushing B mid. But Cyrus is holding the rotation and keeping Raz there.
You know, Cyrus has not been opping at all, which is so weird.
He had one. He bought one last round. Does he still have it?
No, but he had 6,300 for this round too.
I guess
Meaty
you
and
wanted
Kiwi
smokes.
very close to each other.
Meaty. Follow Meaty.
Great headshot on Rasmutas from Meaty 1.
Yes.
Kiwi gets taken down and it's 4v2.
Yeah, Meaty again.
4v1. Mages at mid.
Mafia brings it home.
Alright, 5v4 on the switch. If I'm Mafia, I'm a little disappointed. I think that
Not
this is a
after
little
the
two-sided,
5 versus 2. They got the
yeah, I
last
mean, they
2.
definitely mounted a good comeback. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe this is a CT-sided map for these guys, and they're about to romp. So who knows?
Whose pick was this map?
This was Mafia's pick.
Okay.
Mafia putting Red and Raylith over to B, where they're going to meet most of Voltron.
Pair walk away with 5.
Voltron is split. They're just taking out Voltron, guys. Oh my lord,
Raz
this is
and
brutal.
Chris down.
Maybe one takes down level 3 that long range. It's pair walk away in a 1v3 with a 5-7 and 1 HP.
1 HP, that's correct. Let's see how Parawalker will do.
He's in a bad spot, completely surrounded by the enemy.
Very bad spot. He's surrounded by enemies all around him. Behind any corner, someone might pick and shoot him.
Seemingly navigating through them as if they're not there.
Like that, just like that.
One bullet from red does the job.
So we have Mafia evens the score and shows us that maybe Maverick's wrong and it's not a two-sided match. Let's see.
I guess this was a considered choice from Mafia, because they knew they had to play any side they want. I mean, any side they had to.
Meaty, Cyrus, all moving towards A site where Tron.
Yeah, but
Meaty's back at
hard against his automatic weapon.
Cyrus out in the middle. Look at
the work.
Gets Kiwi and Raz.
That's it.
Over very quickly.
That's a save round, folks.
Cyrus played boldly. He was out in front of mid door.
That was not a save round. That was a give up round. It was
had
like,
no cover at all.
Take this round. Again, Voltron, no buy. I guess they're gonna try to go for the fast plan.
It's a wise decision. Didn't have enough for rifles and ammo. Why waste the money?
An A site push.
Yeah.
And again, look at the guns on Mafia. 2 AKs, 3 SMGs.
Exactly.
Those SMGs against unarmored opponents are very strong.
They got the plan. It was a successful save round.
Cantress was lit from that plan.
Still though, 5v4. Bomb down. Meaty one's down. 4v4.
Snip.
There it is. 2 sets of snippers.
Oh, yeah, that was beautiful. 2 sets of snipers on 1 bomb. Okay, now we're gonna see the buy. The snipers coming in. Cancerous Kiwi with the AWP. Maybe we should follow Kiwi.
Let's see what he does with it. Well, he told him he had it.
Mage sprays through the smoke.
Yeah, garage is smoked properly.
Rails is down. It's up to red to hold the.
He smoked Kiwi's position well though.
Maybe he just does enough. Let's see if they can rotate in. Oh! Kiwi gets taken out by Meaty one.
Great shot.
That was nasty.
Again Meaty!
And another one.
Wow.
Raz is flanking right.
2v2.
He's in cover. This is gonna be a tricky situation for Mafia.
Yeah, it's not gonna be an easy one.
Meaty and Orca find
Especially
themselves.
against Raz from that distance. If they have the snipers, Orca has the
Bomb is
snipers.
ticking.
Yeah, he's gonna
Now
go
that they're
for it.
laying those smokes down.
He's gonna go for it. Can he get it? Can he get it?
And he does it.
Get it! He gets the snip! Whoa!
Orca with
Beautiful
another
work,
clutch
Orca.
diffuse. I
Oh
love
my
this
God.
guy.
Very
I
nice.
love him.
That partnership, though, between
Oh,
Meaty and Orca, the communication that had to have happen there.
I think it's really apropos that you comment on that man-to-man relationship.
It was
for
clear
us.
that one of them was the masturbator.
Boris really piping up, talking about what he knows.
No, that was Simu.
No, I mean, that had to be a Orca. I'm going to toss the smoke. You know, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, push with me. That's hard.
That is difficult to actually execute.
81 trying to fight off this A-side push with flashbangs. Drops his pistol on the ground, picks it up, and gets shot.
Mafia on the lead. 8-5. 8-5 on this so-called CT-sided map.
So,
no, I called it T-sided, and they're showing us the opposite.
Look what's going on.
I'd like to remind the audience that while both teams want to win this, Mafia need to win this. Voltron still have a chance if they don't.
Do you know why Caesar, back in the day, won so many battles?
Boris, it's 5-9. Let's assume that Mafia has a 60% chance of winning a given round. What are Mafia's chances of winning?
5
the
to
entire
9.
thing.
I think they if they don't win this, I'm gonna really question Mafia after.
No,
like,
I'm sorry. Voltron, you're a math guy, right? Voltron has a 60% chance of winning a given round. They need to win 5 in a row. What are the odds that they're going to win?
I'm not gonna do that mental math, but I will say anything is possible.
I'll tell you what it is.
Oh!
Mage has the op and the ball.
Yeah.
I have like a 16% chance of winning.
Medium's flanking from mid.
LeVar, fact check my math.
Mage throws
Follow up.
Look at, we got Dakin Man doing the clipping for us. I love it.
So Cyrus sneaks up, but it's not enough.
2v4, 1v3.
Looks like this one is going to Voltron.
Is the bomb planted for Meaty One? No, he's CT,
Yeah.
isn't it?
The bomb is down. Meaty's all alone.
While it's possible, I think it's smarter to save.
He should not go for it.
He doesn't need
Correct.
to save.
He should go for exit frags in the garage side.
Really?
Really? 1 versus 3 competitive Voltron players?
Yeah, let's be honest here.
Meaty One is a crack shot, but there's only so much he can do.
Now, even if Voltron win this one, Mafia can still just save, and wait for the 9-9. It doesn't even matter if they win 10-9, that's enough for them to get ahead of Arctic.
Let's talk about what really matters. Why does Meaty in his avatar? All the other players have hacks. Meaty One, no hack.
IGL.
Is there like a standard that IGLs don't wear hats?
I think Meaty just said it.
Alright, we've got an A-side push here as Voltron tries to take advantage of this 5-3 man advantage.
I believe this was a save round for Mafia?
Looking bad for Mafia.
Or a half save, I guess?
Orca and Red all alone, pistols out.
No, Orca is at 0 money. What's up with that? He team kill or something.
Maybe he bought out?
Orca has 7 kills and 23 points. There's no way he team kills.
Oh man. Talk about getting stuck
That's
between rock and
unfortunate.
hard place.
Yeah.
Unpopular
7.
opinion, I think Mafia should let them take the next 2, wait for 9-9, and hope they win that.
What? They have $6,500. Why wouldn't they?
Well, if they can buy Orca, then sure. But Rayless and Orca don't have a rifle.
Oh, I mean, I guess they could have let this round go.
Khalid hasn't a rifle.
But if they lose this one, they'll all have rifles.
No, they won't. That's the problem. They'll have to. If they lose this one, they will have to save the next one, and it'll go 9-9.
It's gonna be a B push again. Let's see how Mafia counters this one.
This is a nail biter.
Yes, this is very exciting match. My god, they're all doing the work in the background.
Red and Cyrus are both perked.
Oh!
Chris down. Kiwi
Back and forth.
1 HP.
Back and forth. slowly, Mafia guys are being taken out.
2v4, Kiwi at 1 HP. A flashbang to kill him.
There we go. There we go.
8-9 to Mafia.
8-9.
They need to hard save.
They don't need a hard save because if they lose this, they should buy SMGs because they'll have rifle money.
Yeah, but I'd rather op money, utility money, basically buy out the whole bank, including Clippers on 9-9.
Oh no. No, that's just terrible. They had such an advantage.
Looks like Mafia is doing better on eco runs than actual runs. Wow.
It's a psychological thing. They're going for shorter angle, and so they're getting more kills. They're trying to go tactical in Ninja instead of one-on-one long-distance engagement.
Yeah. Like, go to mid.
See
Go
Chris,
to mid.
Raz, and Mage just pile into A site, but Orca has the info, and Red and Meteor are gonna come around from the back. Para's at mid doors. He takes out Ralith, Orca goes down, and it suddenly got a lot harder for Red and Meaty, who have one rifle between the two of them.
Raz picked up his game at some point.
17 and 10 to Meaty's 21 and 12. Cyrus, the only other
doing the work.
the only other non-negative Mafia member.
If we could clone Meaty, that'd be great.
Meaty's definitely one of the best in the game. No doubt about that.
1v2, both players are lit.
He does not get the shot.
Alright, it's all gonna come down to this last one.
9-9. Oh my god.
It's a 1v1.
This is Mafia's life on the line. If Mafia do not win this one round, they are out.
Wow.
That
That pressure is too much for me. That's why I'm a commentator.
They have clippers, smokes and flashes and rifles. They have everything.
They've got everything and they have a chance. You know.
They have the tools to win this. If they can utilize.
A hit. Putting Cyrus, Orca, and Meaty at the center of the action. Ralith and Red over at B site. No action. Cyrus moving to exit wall.
Looks like they have
half
not
his
been
health to a
called in.
frag.
And all of a sudden, it's 4v3.
Anything can happen.
Raz and Chris working exit wall hard. Chris running in for the plant. He's gonna get it.
He does not have much hit points. And this
Mage is suddenly all alone. He's flashed. It's clipped. And Orca wins it
oh my
for
god!
Mafia.
Mafia wins! They take the longer cord.
That's insane.
Voltron splits it with Mafia.
This is the most
Wow.
insightful line that we could have had.
I love it. It's almost like we fixed it.
Congratulations to the Mafia, but that was 10-8, 10-9, 1-1. It's
Boris,
insane.
LeVar, break it down for us in the chat. Boris, break the math down for us. Tell us where we stand.
Alright, so Mafia's not out, but Arctic is. Arctic is officially out of the tournament. RIP.
I'm sorry, Arctic.
Voltron are not out. Voltron will go through if they 2-0 wrecked, but they would have to 2-0 wrecked pretty hard to overcome the differential.
So what does this mean?
It means that anything can happen. Wrecked, Voltron, and Mafia can still all go through. Any two of those could go through.
Yeah, anything but Arctic can happen.
Dakin, please update the challenge. Thank you. We're gonna show it as soon as you update it. We're waiting.
Like
I'm hitting refresh.
He did update it.
Oh, it's been updated. Thank you, Dakin. You're the best. We love the league you provide for us. It's great.
So,
Indeed.
I mean, it's quite clear that in order for Rect and Voltron to go through, Voltron has to beat Rect, but not by enough that Rect would get enough point differential lost to go behind Mafia.
So wait a second. Are you telling me that Voltron can beat Rect, but not by enough points, and Voltron and Rect both get in, and Mafia doesn't?
That's correct.
This whole thing's rigged.
So you're saying that these two teams, which are sister teams, can actually play this out, that they both come ahead,
That is
leaving
correct.
the others behind.
Oh no, I do not like the sound of that one bit.
Okay.
Oh, if it goes down like that, people are going to be mad.
Yep.
Somebody
I
break
hope
the
the
math.
Tin Man is listening to that conversation.
Break the math down for me. How many rounds does Voltron have to?
So Voltron is only behind Mafia by a point differential of 2. So literally, if it goes 10-9, 10-9, then Voltron make it out, and Rect do too, or 10-8, 10-9, anything along those lines. As long as it's not 10-0, 10-0, if Voltron win both, and it's a fair, decent scoreline, like 10-5, 10-5, then it's Rect and Voltron out.
So, but if Voltron doesn't win both, then Voltron doesn't make it, and it's
correct.
Rect and Mafia?
Correct.
I'm just saying, if Voltron 2-0 is Rect, and Voltron and Rect make it through, that might appear kind of... Just saying.
I do agree with Noctum's comment that the sister teams should have played first.
Dakin, I hope you're listening. Let's see what happens. This is exciting. Congratulations to all the players on all these teams. They are all really great. They're all better than me. Every single one of you is a better Pavlov player than me. I'm Maverick. I'm terrible. But this has been so fun to watch so far. I can't wait until the next game. And this is just the first round. Oh, so much great Pavlov. This is fun.
Lots of fun, yeah. Very enthralling.
Yes, very thrilling.
When is the next
matches
game?
that we have seen today, oh my god. The next game is in, 40 minutes?
Is it at 10 or 11 Eastern? I've got it at 10 p.m. Eastern. Voltron v Rect. So we'll be back at about 10 till. So we'll be back in about 30 minutes. Let's take a little bit of a break though. I know I have to take my dogs out.
I will be tuning off. It's 4:20 a.m. in my country, so.
Simu, in your country, it's Pavlov time. We'll see you in 30 minutes. Okay, you're going to be back. We will not accept anything else.
I will be playing myself in 14 hours, so I need to be fresh and set for that one.
Okay.
But thank you for the casting and for the pleasure of being with you guys.
Yes, thank you.
I hope that you will be casting me.
We will indeed. Tomorrow.
We will. Boris and I will definitely be casting. I think Nick will be casting tomorrow. So we're going to take a little bit of a break. We'll be back in 30 minutes. Thank you to VRML, all the players, and the audience. We'll be back. Scorched, hit the button.
You got it.
All right.
Welcome back, everybody. Boris, Scorched.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I'm Maverick. We are, Welcome back, everybody.
Whoa, buddy.
I didn't realize there was going to be crazy gunfire audio, and I forgot to mute us. Right, this is it, right? Voltron wrecked. It all comes down to this.
That's right, Voltron versus Rekt. This will be a very interesting game.
Boris, break down the map for us. Tell us this Arctic's out, right?
Arctic is eliminated.
And Mafia's watching. What does Mafia need to get in?
Mafia needs Rekt to win a single map.
So if Rekt wins, Voltron is out. If Rekt wins the first map, Voltron's out of the event. Do
Correct.
we play the second map? Does it matter?
It wouldn't matter, but I think it's in the rules that you have to play it out anyway. But
Do
no,
the
at that
round
point, it would actually
differentials
not matter.
do the round differentials from this segment matter at all in any of the future segments?
Well, there are no future segments.
Okay, so if Voltron or if Rekt wins the first map, this is really important. Anybody that's listening to the stream that is on either of these teams, I need you to listen. Very important. If Rekt wins the first map and Voltron is out, will Voltron and Rekt play Legend for the second map? That's what I want to know. Like,
I mean,
'cause
they might as well.
nothing would make me happier.
It would make no difference if Rekt win the first map. The last match has zero difference, not even by goal, not even by differential.
Okay, so LeVar, whoever's listening, if Rekt wins the first map, please play Legend for the second map. I would just die with happiness.
Oh, can we do that? Can we play non-official maps?
They can do whatever they want if the match
league
doesn't
rules.
matter.
League
Oh,
rules.
come on,
if
get outta
both
here.
teams agree, you can play any map. They can play Data Center
Oh.
for old time's sake.
Oh, jeez, we might see some
Whoa,
Legend.
whoa! Everyone wants to see Legend. Scorched wants to see it. I want to see it.
I'd like
Boris
to see
wants
some
to
Legend,
see it.
yeah.
3 out of 3 internet casters want to see it. So
The question
let's
is,
see what
will we
happens.
see it?
So if Rekt wins one match, then we've got Rekt Mafia moving on from Group A. But Voltron wins 2 matches. What happens? Boris.
So if actually Rekt doesn't have to win at all, Rekt has nothing to gain in this match, map 1 or 2. They could do nothing and they'd still come out ahead in number 1. Voltron, on the other hand, they have to win 2-0, and they have to win 2-0 in order to qualify ahead of Mafia, but Rekt would remain untouched.
If Voltron beats Rekt by a bad enough margin, they can knock Rekt out, though, right?
Rekt would have to lose and not get more than 5 rounds across both maps. So if it was 10-3, 10-2, then Rekt would be out.
If I'm looking at the differentials, 12 and -3. So doesn't that mean? Oh, okay, because they'd have to. I understand. 20 minus 5 is. Got it. So Rekt can still lose. How many rounds does Voltron need to win in their 2-0? Or how many rounds can they afford to lose and still get in over Mafia?
Any. It could end 10-9, 10-9 Voltron. Doesn't matter to Rekt. 10-5, 10-5. Doesn't matter. The key is, does Voltron win both maps or not?
But if Voltron wins both, and they don't win... If Voltron wins both 10-9, 10-9, aren't they tied with Mafia?
No, not on point differential.
Why? It's -5 to -3. That would
No,
give them a
they-
2...
because they won 10-9, 10-9, which means they gained 2-point differentials, which means Mafia and Voltron are both at -3.
Right.
However,
so
since Voltron won both, they get 20 points. 33 plus 20 is 53, so they have more than 51 points, and they win.
Because that's the second tiebreaker is points?
Correct. And that would be an edge
how do you
case
get
anyway.
points? How do you get points?
Points are rounds. Points are just total rounds won.
Ah. Okay, so points are total rounds won. Assuming Voltron wins 2, they go to 53. And as long as they win 10-9, 10-9, they time. So
it doesn't have to be that close. As long
no, it doesn't.
General nutshell, if Voltron wins both maps, Rekt and Voltron both go through.
Unless Voltron wins more than 15 rounds. If Voltron wins more than 15 rounds, Rekt is out.
That's so unlikely that I don't consider that a possibility. There's no way that in the course of 2 maps, Rekt doesn't get 6 rounds.
I mean, I've been 10-0'd twice in a row many times in League play.
Rekt has never. I don't
they've
consider
they've also never played, you know, the reigning world champions in playoff play. So, you know, let's see what happens.
Hey, anything is possible.
It's Pavlov. Anything can happen.
Is Rekt gonna? They're gonna ban Dust 2, right?
Rekt always bans Dust 2.
Okay, so they're gonna ban Dust 2. What is Voltron gonna ban?
I'm thinking maybe Mirage.
I'm sad that Dust 2 is being banned so much. I feel like Dust 2 is a very solid map, one of the best in fact, and I'd like to see it played more honestly.
Well, that opinion is directly counter to Rekt, who believe the old Dust 2 is the worst, crappiest, brokenest map in the entire pool.
It's true that the Pavlov Nova version of Dust 2 has far more cover and is quite different from the CSGO version of Dust 2. But personally, I prefer the Nova Pavlov version of Dust 2. For the cover, it's penetrable even with an M4. I love the gameplay on that map. It flows quite nicely. It's definitely CT sided, but the challenge of that map is overcoming the CT sidedness with T play.
So Rekt's
I like
strategy.
this. I like the CS:GO version. For sure.
Rekt was talking earlier that their strategy was to just ignore Dust 2's existence, don't practice it, ban it every time. It's probably not going to be around in next season anyway.
They're right about that though, because everyone's going to vote for the Dust II for sure. The only people that aren't going to vote for it are going to be Scorched and maybe 3 other people, and he may swing the Dream Team vote, but it's definitely going away. So
I mean,
there's really no point in talking about it.
I would play either version of Dust 2. I feel like they both have their merits, and whatever ends up being the official version of Dust 2, I'll play it.
Yeah, I love the CS:GO version of it.
I feel like it's quite open. It's definitely a stark contrast to the Nova version of Dust 2, with all the boxes everywhere. Definitely less visual concealment on the CS:GO version.
I really like that map. I think Dust 2 and Cache are probably like the 2 best design maps out there, in my opinion.
I really like Cache. Yeah, again, it's a really good map.
Do we have any intel on this start time?
I don't have any intel. Anybody in the chat know what's going on?
Lobby's not up yet. They still have 15 minutes according to league rules. So
Let's see if.
Of course, you're still so quiet.
am I?
He's just a quiet person. I've tried to tell him to be like turn his volume up, but he just talks quietly. You know that.
All right, how's that? Mic check 1 2. How is the score?
It's exactly the same.
It's not going to be changing for the Discord. It's only going to be changing for the stream. Are you talking about audio in stream, Boris? Or
Well, it's feedback that we're getting in the chat, so it's the stream, I believe.
right. Okay. Well,
Nonetheless,
I bumped it up a little bit.
I think when you traded your,
Scorch sounds.
I think when you traded your soul to the devil for video game skills, Scorch, that he also took your ability to be loud.
Well, I'm not confirming or denying that I made a deal with the devil to get my Pavlov skills, but I certainly didn't sell my voice.
I do remember you were playing one night and you were maybe a little intoxicated, and you were like screaming at everyone, and you're like, "Why did?"
Yeah, I think I was very passionate about guiding my team to victory through a B-rush.
You were totally trying to guide everyone the entire time. That was awesome. It was a wonderful performance.
Yeah.
Let's make a straw poll and see who thinks who's going to win this. I'll post that in the chat in just a second here.
If anyone has any intel on when this match is starting or where the players are, please let us know.
Is there a player stream? Do we have a player stream?
I just checked, and there were no other Pavlov streams of note up.
Okay. We'll just keep refreshing. We'll see when the game goes live. Here's Chillstep's Coda's stream. I have to watch through the ad. But it looks like they were loading into the lobby. Yep, here's
Kamikaze says Mirage starting
now.
Dun 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 dun.
Are there any player streams, Kami?
There's only 9 of them, Kami.
Chillstep Coder is streaming. Mav, you want to count us down?
There's only 9 of them on my screen. Okay. 3, 2, 1, click.
Okay.
Kamikaze, please tell us what the bans were.
And they ended. They are going back to lobby. Looks like Voltron player didn't load in.
I kept saying that. Nobody was listening. Kamikaze, what were the bans, please?
Do I hear Jordan Market Siege?
Yeah, they're restarting the lobby now.
Lobby's up. Let's give it 15 seconds.
Alright, ready?
Chillstep is streaming in 4:3.
Right. 3, 2, 1, click.
Live with pistol round. Revolver.
Alright, so
24.
the bans were Dust 2 and Cash.
Dust 2 and Cash, the 2 best maps ever, according to me and Scorch. Bam!
Alright.
Level 3 Mage, Jordan. Jordan was a Dream player before he was Dino.
Correct.
He went to the dark side.
He was the first direct poach.
So this will be a telling map, a telling round. We know this is a CT-sided map. Wrecked, the statistical favorite
Voltron
against Voltron, coming in with pistols. If they win this round, it's going to be 1-0 them, obviously, but I think it'll be tough for Voltron. Swag and Verdino down. We've got level 3 nades coming in to connect to help Chris.
Tarmac stairs, Raspberry.
Chillstep and Lavar. They've got the good position. They've got Tetris and Hop off, which is stairs, and basically Raz coming into the site.
2 on 1v2.
Chill's alone though, and he's down. Voltron coming in, winning the pistol round.
Razafrazmataz 4-0. Looks like a B play from Rect here.
And all of Voltron going B, except for Jordan and well, Raz is mid, CG and Jordan are A. So 2 guys going B.
Mage on Van. Can he shut it down? Get some shots on fire.
Tarmac and LeVar both fall. Chill Step, Kennedy, and Swag are stuck in an apartment.
Smoke.
You still see CG over at A.
Jordan.
Swag is all alone. CG's gonna run around up mid.
Swag's been spotted. Not long for this world. Mage with the 4K. Excellent hold from Mage there. Albeit versus a save round, but still.
I see rifles being bought. Rect apparently getting enough money to buy rifles on the 3rd round here. Voltron may not be expecting this. You see level 3 Mage still with the P90. Still from LeVar pushing mid. Swag, Kennedy, Tarmac.
That's tags LeVar.
Going to A site. If we watch Jordan, we can see him trying to fight off attackers at A site.
Jordan takes Kenenji at red.
Chill Step and LeVar are going to be coming in connector. Raz takes out Chill though.
Swag at
Mage is going to come up behind LeVar, yeah.
3-0 for Voltron. Mage still has not died.
We've got no money over here for Rex.
I'm surprised to see that only one player on Voltron has clips.
Chris always has clips. Always got clips in pub matches. It's always
When you're 3-0, everyone should have clips.
Tarmac makes it on site, he's at Firebox.
Raz getting some info. He's going to come back into jungle.
Glock's no armor versus rifle and P90.
Raz and Mage over by window. Chris still at B.
Giordino spotted at Ticket Box.
Mage just fighting from jungle and taking some heavy hits. Kennedy goes down.
He goes down. Or Chill Step trades Mage.
Three v 3 as LeVar is going for the plant.
Gets taken down but gets the plant. 2v3.
Got it down.
Only takes the helmet off.
Swag's all alone. He's a Tetris. These guys are going to move in on him. Get the clips and the kill.
Clippers are very powerful. If a team's winning, you should definitely have clippers.
It's 4-0 for Voltron here. We've discussed this. We all believe, I think, that this is a CT-sided map. Raz is going to hold window against Chillstep and Tarmac. Can't see what guns they have because of the... Doesn't work on my screen. Pistol, rifle.
Mage jiggle peeking apps. It's a good move. Spots Kanenji. Here comes the frag.
Raz and level 3 mage trying to hold B. Raz gave up the cause. Mage gave up the cause. Jordan and CG. They're going to be rotating in. But they're looking at 4 wrecked players and the clock fighting against them. Swag and CG trade out. Help.
Tarmac goes down for 1 hit.
Jordan. And Labar wins a round.
First round for Rex.
I believe this is the first match that Seiji is playing in today.
I never see Seiji playing anymore. He's a nice guy. I miss him. To all the Voltron players, I wish you guys played PUBG with us more. For sure, that would be more fun. Oh, we're looking at it. Yeah, at least 3 guys going mid, 2 going A. Tarmac and Swag are both pushing up A ramp. Still stuck in the bar. Or mid. Kennedy's doubled back.
Giordino answers with P90. Still alive.
Chris is alone, and Mage. Mage is coming from B as well. He's going to rotate through market. While Chris comes and is slowed down a little bit by the smoke at mid.
I really love that mid to A play with the smoke on connect.
It's a 4v2 here.
And Burton. And takes down Burton.
Mage has very little HP.
Swag takes down Chris. And Mage left in a 1v2.
Yeah, Mage has maybe 3 HP. 1 hit. No, he was more than 1 hit, but he didn't last long. 2 rounds for Wrecked. 4-2. No rifle money for Voltron.
Still
lots of money for Wrecked.
Yeah, Wrecked is coming in with the rifle buy.
I think it's about to get closer.
Looks like Voltron's saving.
They can't. Yeah, they have to.
Kanenji
they can't buy
down.
anything.
Kanenji's AFK right now.
That's unfortunate.
It looks like the rest of them are gonna hang tight and play slow there. Up by top mid.
Will chill step peek Raz. Raz has no head armor, it'll only take 1 headshot. Raz goes ladder room.
Giordino's gonna come around and get Kennedy.
Raz is caught out in the open by chill step. Giordino gets a 1911 frag on Kanenji. He was AFK, that means Giordino's in T-spawn.
Yeah, Kennedy's down.
Mage makes it to apartments. Doesn't connect.
Kind of funny how an AFK player can give you intel. Ken is out. He's out of the game. It might be the storm that was hitting Hawaii today.
Giordino in a 1v4.
Does Wrecked have a backup? Right when Wrecked is taking the match back to lose a player.
And it looks like a random player made his way in. There he goes.
Kamikaze.
That's not a random player, that's their MVP right there.
Maybe.
They had to kick the player, jumped into the lobby on a bug.
Looks like an A setup from Recti. Tarmac is
If I were
gonna
them, I kid you not, I would stay in spawn and just wait for the person to join.
chill step trades Giordino in Palace.
I don't know if I'd wait in spawn. Not the most dependable place for us, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Like Palace would be a better place to wait.
3-man A ramp.
Tommy is on her way in.
Tarmac going Palace.
Onion Knight made it in.
Bar and Swag are at Tetris. Good smoke on CT. Set Toki out of position. Looks like retreats from both teams. Rect is fully pulling off of A site now, going to B, looks like. Swag is hanging out at A, trying to get the picks. Tarmac and LeVar pushing B with 30 seconds left. Can they do it? That guy Chris, the only one on B.
Keep in mind this was a 4 versus 5 round.
20 seconds, it's not going to happen. They're going to have to
save.
I
would, like I said, save your guns. Unfortunate enough that happened. Best you could do is, oh, actually, never mind. Swag has 16 grand. He could buy the whole team. Is that 16 or 10? Never mind, that's 10
11.
grand. But still, he could buy enough.
And
there actually is no reason to save in hindsight. But they can't see their own econ numbers.
Tarmac with bomb. Looks like he's going B.
Onion Knight's got the op, as expected.
Getting 3 rounds on T side of Mirage is fine.
Good.
Getting 4 is better.
Raz taking some serious heat from Shell and Onion at mid. And it looks like the rest of Rec is backing off of B. Tarmac taking underpass, while Raz takes ladder room.
That barely misses Raz and gets taken down.
Swag is just waiting. Oh, pop out underpass there.
Tarmac with bomb at connector. Trades come out. Raz picks Tarmac. 2v4.
Onion Knight trying to op.
Onion Knight 1v4. If he lands 4 shots, he can do it. 25 seconds.
Nothing to save for.
That's a lot of targets.
So Boris, my understanding is if Rec wins 2 more rounds, they cannot be knocked out.
3 more, but yes.
3 more rounds for Rec. And they have...
That includes next map as well.
Right, they have to win 3 more rounds total, and they have secured their position playing next weekend.
Correct. They could disconnect and forfeit, and nothing would change for their life.
Swag gets taken down on the ladder.
They'd have less hours in the game, I would say.
Onion Knight trying to hold it down to CT. 1v3.
That was a great play there. Jordan came down, drew out any potential fire before Chris came with the bomb.
2v2, 2v1.
LeVar and Onion are going to move in.
Let's see how
Jordan's at firebox.
1v2, bomb planted. No helmets. And he gets headshot by LeVar from stairs. What a good shot from LeVar there.
That's a great shot with only the head peeking out of the box. I mean, all things considered, Wrecked have this T-side advantage, CT side advantage for the rest of the map. They should be able to kill it.
Oh, I'm biting my nails. This is exciting. Swag is under there in the smoke. Jordan knifes him. Raz knifes CG.
Knife Seji. That should not happen.
That sucks for economy.
Tarmac takes out Jordan.
And just like that, it's 2v4 in Rect's favor. Chris is coming up ramp.
Chill step no.
Chill step takes down Chris at ramp. And it's Razafrazmataz left in a 1v4 with a 1911 and half health.
I would say that Raz is pretty much screwed.
Chill step coder looks like he's closing in from behind. Raz seems aware.
The straw poll has 78% of the voters saying Rex going to 2-0 it. And 22% say that they're going to split. And 0% of the community believes that Voltron will 2-0
it. Scorched, you have been asked to say Raz's name 3 times fast.
Razafrazmataz.
Scorched is like one of the smartest people I know. Anybody that thought he couldn't say the name 3 times is stupid.
It's just a matter of muscle memory.
Somebody threw a smoke way over that landed almost outside of the map.
Chris gets taken down at mid with the op.
Onion Knight owning window. Jordan, CG, and Mage are running towards B.
Raz is making noise at A while the rest of the team pushes B.
I think Tarmac is not going to leave though, and LeVar's not.
Takes down LeVar Burton at bench.
They've got the info though now. Tarmac knows. Here comes Onion and Chill. While Swag continues to fight Raz.
Giardino gets the double.
Chill versus CG.
Seji.
Chill, Swag. Swag is alive.
That was close.
6-5.
Chill didn't need him. And he's gonna get the defuse here, it looks like. Even the score, 6-6. So that's it. They won their 6th round. They can't lose anymore.
Correct. They are through, and not only are they through, they're through at number 1. So they will be top. They will be home top seed.
So they are champions. Red beat everyone. They all suck except for Red. Congratulations to Rect on being the number 1 through Group A. You guys solidified it right there. You just won it. That's pretty awesome. Good job.
And
thanks
then
to Boris for the map.
Then they all just leave.
They all just drop their controller.
LeVar's pushing he's in the smoke. He's backed off before Mage could take him out.
That was smart. We've got the rest of Voltron coming in behind. Swag and Chill don't have the info. Onion Knight does not have the info. Those guys don't know what's going on. But we see Mage and CG and Jordan all pushing down underpass. Is Raz with them? Can't tell. They're all going back up the stairs. They heard me say it. But Jordan's not. He's going to keep pushing it. Chris is gonna get taken down though. And he gave up the info. Onion Knight, Flag, Chill Step, Lafar, all moving in. CG and Raz trying to fight him off. CG's coming up catwalk. He's gonna be behind Chill Step, who's at column short A. Yep, he got him because of that.
Raz gets 2 headshots.
It's Swag all alone, 1v2.
And the bomb's planted.
So it's actually Swag v3, CG, Raz, and the clock.
Swag
Close.
Can't quite get the second.
Swag got a few of them. See the scoreboard. Chill Step 14, Raz 11. CG and Onion Knight both bringing up the rear. Well, Onion Knight's only been in for a few rounds, but 3 and 3. Voltron not sprinting out of spawn. Mage and Raz leaning towards the A side. The rest of the guys, they're just hanging out.
Wrecked is saving.
Saving and pushing. You see Chill Step all the way up mid ramp there.
I think they just want this round over with fast. Fine. Kill it.
Raz and Jordan not in the action, running back and forth between spawn and A ramp. Mage at Tetris.
Mage 6 and 3.
Chris hanging out in mid. Chill Steps alone against Jordan and Chris.
Bomb is down. Chill only has 1 hit and 1 Glock.
He kills
Glock
Jordan!
in use. Bomb is down. 1v1. 20 seconds.
Chris has to pick the bomb up and plant.
Chris plants, but what's Chill gonna do?
Chris has a lot of utility. Start using it.
Get shot in the face. Yep. Wow. I'm impressed that Chill was able to prevent the plant like that. That threw a real monkey wrench into the plans of Rec. Or Voltron rather, sorry. I get these
8 to 6. Mirage, the CT-sided map, with the number 1 seed versus the number 3 seed. This should turn around here for the red team. We see the majority of blue pushing B. Raz mid, CG hanging out, Spawn just kind of chilling.
Tarmac no doubt hears the footsteps in apartments and calls it.
Yeah, you see Chill, he has the info. Swag staying on the site, but he's probably going to be watching Connector.
Spotted at bench. Voltron is known to be an apartment. They need to make a move or they're just going to die one by one.
So 5v3 now, as we see Tarmac going on the wall and playing.
Sagitoki in a 1v4.
I apologize, Tarmac was not going on the wall playing, I was just confused. 8 to 7. Lots of money, Onion Knight's got an off. Rifles and armor for everybody, clippers, utility. And what's going on with Voltron?
Mage has bomb, looks like he's going A ramp.
Why doesn't Voltron have armor?
They're saving.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
But Chris has $5,800 and Raz has $49.
Giordino
Those guys should have bought armor.
Ticket booth.
Playing T on Mirage without utility is a disaster. I would rather lose a round and have full utility the next one.
Swag takes down Jornito. Raz rushes site, but it was also taken down by Swag. Chill Step, rather. According to CT.
Chris is up at Palace making a bunch of noise. Age, ZG are going to B to plant the bomb, I think. As far as there, though, he never left, and he sees Mage. Onion and Chill are gonna turn around.
Mage takes down Onion Knight.
CG's all alone. It's 8.
That Glock, it sprays so many bullets.
It's so many bullets. Rec ties it up. Plenty of money for everyone. We're going to see rifles, armor, utility, lots of clippers. Even Raz has clippers. I don't know what to say about that. Leading the charge, blue team towards the B side.
B push from Voltron.
I think Raz has clippers, so in case Wrecked kill him, they get free clippers.
Good smoke from Swag on ramp. But Seji's unhindered. Onion Knight trying to hold down mid, but can't challenge 3.
So the rest of Voltron actually going to mid. It looks like it's a...
Doesn't connect though.
Bro, that differential has been crossed the moment Wrecked hit 6 rounds. Nothing after that moment matters. All of these rounds don't matter.
Still takes down Seji at scaffolding.
Well, they matter if Rec wins. I mean, Rec has to get the 10 rounds to win board. Don't act like
right. It doesn't matter if Voltron win both. The rounds do not matter as of now.
That's correct.
The map wins matter. The rounds do not.
Onion and Chris trading out and leaving Razzle 3 players.
Bomb, right? Yeah, Raz has bomb. 1v3.
Raz has the bomb and a huge weight of responsibility on his shoulders here.
Linby, it's the other way around. Voltron needs this. Wrecked just wants this. Wrecked is already through.
Boris, please continue breaking it down for people in the chat, because I certainly am not the guy to do that. Raz moving in from around Tetris. He's going to check Shady. He's going to plant the bomb. Swag fears and he gets the plan off. Raz and the clock. And now it's just the clock.
$500 in the account of Voltron simply for that plant.
Hey, not bad.
Swag is going to make it 9-8. Take it to game point. Kamikaze, if Wrecked wins this, can we play Legend next, please? Thank you, Kamikaze. Everyone wants to see Legend if Wrecked wins this.
I'm calling it now, Voltron 10-9.
Whoa.
Alright, let's see it.
Onion Knight with just an AK. I wonder if he knows that Chill Step has 11,700. Can buy him as all the ops he wants.
This is true. Looks like a B setup from Voltron.
With CG going Palace to slow down the rotation.
LeVar holding down bench. Tarmac on catwalk. No doubt he's heard the footsteps.
Chill Step sitting in market. CG and Swag sparring.
Chris takes down Onion with a great headshot at mid.
And Chill's gonna rotate in and take his place. All still playing cautiously. Raz and Mage down. It's 4v3 with the man advantage. Jordan's down 3v2. CG and Chris.
It's up to Chris
with Voltron's whole season on their shoulders right now. These two guys.
One headshot from Chris. 2v2. It's a 1v1.
It's Chris versus Chill Step.
1 HP on Chris. And that's it.
Chill Step
That's it.
closes it out.
The game goes
Voltron
to
had
Wrecked.
a fabulous season, but it ended right there on the screen in front of us.
Wow.
Congrats to the former world champions. Congrats to Wrecked for making it.
Congrats.
And crack rolls, I'm pretty sure you can stop saying that they're match fixing now.
Yeah, crack rolls. There was clearly no match fixing, but thanks for that. Kamikaze, Wrecked, Voltron, please play Legend next. We're waiting to see it. Everybody wants to see it. We're excited.
So just a reminder to the audience, map 2 does not matter in any way, win or lose, no matter the rounds. It literally doesn't matter for the end result of the championship. Other than pride, of course.
Wow. Chill Step Coder, 23-11. Raz, 12-14. Level 3 Mage, 13-13.
That is an impressive scoreline from Chillstep Coder. That's above a 2.0.
That's the story right there, right? I mean, that's the story of the game. 23-11 versus 12-14, and then follow the rest of the scoreline down. It lines up pretty evenly, right? Onion came in late, so he would have had a higher death count. You know what is the difference between those two teams? It's Chill Step Coder right there.
I mean, look at the ratios. Look at the ratios all around the scoreboard. You don't see a 2.0 anywhere near.
No, you don't. Congratulations to all 10 players for sure. That was a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to stick around for the last match. I hope everyone else does.
As well.
Because it's going to be sweet.
Yeah, this will be a nice match.
Okay, crack rolls. Do we need to? Who is this person?
Kraken.
Well, clearly a part of the community, but we don't know who.
Is it Kraken? Kraken, stop with the meanness, or else like the Dakin's gonna come in and yell at us or something. I don't know.
I mean, clearly there was no match fixing, because if there was, then Rex would have let Voltron win twice.
Or at least once.
Yeah, I doubt there was any sort of match fixing.
It would have had to be twice. Once doesn't even matter.
Right, but had there been at least one, then like there might have been something to talk about during the second one. There wasn't the first one. There clearly was no match fixing. Honestly, I think it would be pretty hard to have enough people in on something like that and keep it a secret. I mean, what is this pickle like sitting there like in everybody's ear? Tarmac, die! And like Tarmac dies and he's like, Chill Step, kill! No, come on. I mean, get out of here. That's ridiculous. Is the Arctic VR network is a lot. Get out of here. You can join Arctic VR though, which is a really cool at joinarcticvr.com. Boris, tell us about PDL. You're a player in the PDL, right?
No, I'm going to let the creator of PDL talk about PDL.
No, you tell us about it. You have such an eloquent way of talking.
I do have a PDL image ready.
Oh, do the PDL image, Scorch. Put it up there. So we'll talk about it. All three of us are actually players in PDL. It's a 1v1 league. You Pavlov duelleague.com and find out more about it. It's a great complement to VRML. It lacks the 5v5 strategy that VRML has, but it does. It's fun. It's free. There's cool stuff. PavlovDuelleague.com. You can get individual rankings. We have tournaments. It's fun. Check it out. It's a good way to ease into this 5v5 play if you haven't done it before. Get noticed by a team. It's cool. Scorched, you're in it. What do you think? You've played a couple matches now.
It is good fun. 1v1s are a great way to sharpen your skills for the 5v5s, especially those clutch scenarios. So I would highly recommend joining the Pavlov Duel League at pavlovduelleague.com.
There you go. Look at that endorsement from Scorch, one of the best players in the whole world, which is something that Boris and I can't claim to be. For dang. Boris, if we go back up to 10 people, are you going to rejoin Dream? Or I think everybody here.
My position depends on the next update. This update of the game has been the worst possible iteration of Pavlov for me ever.
Whoa!
And by that yeah, and I'll elaborate on that. Three big things. First, Glock OP. Glock has been stupid.
That is true.
Second thing, frag nerf. Frags don't kill people like they used to, and that was my main cause of death. And last is the AK headshot, just OP strat at that high competitive level. M4 is just not as good as competing against matte, scorched, Kraken with the AK. You see them, you die. I can't do that.
Okay, so I just heard that you're not as good as. That's not what we asked. Are you going to come back if the roster's good?
It depends on what the AK and the M4 look like. And is it still going to be only the M4 and the AK, or are we going to get a G3 or any other nice, reliable gun? Why does the AUG suck?
With the AK versus M4 kind of like meta. I really liked when the M4 had the one-hit headshots. I kind of wish that stayed, but I understand why the M4 would be a two-hit headshot, just for balancing purposes. Yeah.
Oh man, do we know what map these guys are gonna play? Do we know if how long of a break they're in?
I don't even know if they're playing it.
Oh, they're gonna play it, aren't they?
I hope so, but at this point, it's just a friendly.
If they're not gonna play it, I hope they tell us so we're not standing here like fools. I'm gonna check Chill Steps thing. Oh, they're playing Office. What a bunch of bastards.
Ooh, they're playing Office in the tournament? Office HQ?
That's what it looks like.
Alright.
Yeah, Office.
I'm on board with that. I like me some Office HQ.
Oh no, I just crashed it out by hitting it too soon. Oh wait.
They are starting now, according to Stimpy.
We'll wait for you.
Alright, are you ready? Let's try it. 3, 2, 1, click.
Done.
Dun dun dun.
Okay.
Oh, didn't work for me.
Because this is not a official map. However, it is a good map. I recommend stream play this map at some point if you haven't already.
You're gonna have to commentate this one for minutes first because I just lost that map.
Sure. Okay.
This is going to be a fun match to watch because both teams have nothing to lose and they're just fighting for pride, which makes this a fun, less pressure experience for the player.
And out come the double-barreled shot on that.
Great headshot.
I think we are witnessing a Rect versus Voltron practice.
I won't lie, that does take some of the fun out of it, but that's okay. Everybody played really well today. I'm really disappointed that Arctic didn't make it, but we didn't even say anything. Mafia made it in. When Voltron lost.
Congratulations to Mafia, by the way. They got guaranteed into the tournament.
When Voltron lost, Mafia got in.
And great efforts by Arctic. They literally didn't make it in by one round. Yeah, by one round. One round came down to the difference.
Yeah, and like the crappy thing about that is like that they played and like they had all the games running, and then they had to just wait, and like see what happened.
Without taking a hit himself.
Well, there's a reason traditionally these matches are all played concurrently, so that doesn't happen.
Oh, right, because we changed the schedule, so that's not even on the schedule.
That's not going to happen again. I'm pretty sure Dekin has heard the track roll.
Whoa, I thought his name was Dakin. Or Dakin.
Man, I wish I knew how to pronounce that guy's name.
Dakin, can you post like a phonetic pronunciation of your name? Because is it Dakin? Is it A that map?
I always thought it was
Dakin.
Dakin Man.
No, it's like Dakine Man. Is it Dakine Man?
I thought it was Dakin Man. Yeah, what Rocket's
Kin
saying.
Man? Well, what is a kin
Yeah.
man? I
Well,
get
you're
like
gonna have to figure that out. Oh, boom! Dakin confirms.
The kin, but is it kin or kind?
No, it's kin.
Is it kin?
Shows up with the all.
Is it kin like my family? Like that kind of kin?
3-0.
Yeah, kin like family, right? He's the family man.
Oh, I get it. He is family.
Dakin Man.
I like that.
Man, it took you that long?
You know what? I want to say. I think maybe Chelsea. I think maybe like wrecked through some rounds last game just to make us think that they might throw the match, and then they were like, nah, and then they just finished whooping their ass. That might happen.
3v3.
No, I honestly don't think that would allow such a thing.
I'm just kidding with you, man.
And it's 4-0 to wrecked.
I'm just protecting you, Mav.
What a great set of games.
What's so compelling about B hallway and office? It's my territory.
It's my territory.
I just always go there.
The bar's like, no, we suffered a disconnect.
I mean, I think at this point, we have had a 50% ratio of maps without disconnect and with disconnect.
Yeah, that's tough. There's a lot of bad stuff about
Live frag grenade.
the game not being perfect.
You know, Linby, I can't tell if you're joking, but I've been asking for grenade launchers and proximity mines.
Are you
Pavlov
kidding me?
for a
Of
while.
course. Yes.
I want to be able to plant some proximity mines on the bomb site and make them go through and defuse them. Like, not defuse, but like shoot them to make them go off. Like, actually
Yes.
have to like step.
Please go to pavlovfeedback.com and put that in there. Okay? Because like Dave cares and he reads pavlovfeedback.com and tell Dave you want grenade launchers. Thank you.
3v3. Swag trades it back with a 2k. We're trying to set up on A. 2v2 even trades. Kanenji tries to clutch with the dual Uzis but can't pull it out. Tarmac with the 10-3.
Tarmac's a great player, and he's a really nice. He has helped us make maps for PDL and like fix things for us right away, and like did a bunch of testing with me. And he's given me really good feedback on Legend. I really like Tarmac.
Tardino gets taken out by 2v2. 2v1. Chris has bomb on A. He's gonna plant it. He's one hit, but he can defend this. It is possible. Needs to hit some crisp headshots to make this work. Doesn't connect. This HQ is a great map.
I was thinking about remaking this map as no. What do you think of that? What do you think if I remake this as a casino sport?
Yes,
So, LeVar asks, how does next week work exactly? I'll go over that, yeah. Happily go over that.
before Raz takes him out. Kamikaze trades 2v2. Giardino has 1 HP and a double barrel.
Break it down for us, Boris.
So, today is the Group A. So we had Mafia, Arctic, Voltron, and Rect play together. Out of that, only 2 teams advance. That's Rect in number 1 and Mafia number 2.
You can really feel that this is a much more relaxed game. They're definitely pulling out the strats that they were too timid to pull out previously in the last 2 games.
Now tomorrow is going to be Group B, so Virtual Assassins, Reapers, TNT, and Dream Team all competing against each other just like today. And out of that, 2 teams will come out, number 1 and number 2. Now the Rect is going to play, so next Saturday, Rect is going to play the number 2 team of Group B. And Mafia is going to play the number 1 team. Then those will be the semifinals, and whoever wins those will advance to the final on Sunday.
I still feel like in the format that we play, that being like a European team gives you a statistical advantage, right? And let's just say that like you've got a European team that's like a skill level of a 5, and you've got a US team that's a skill level of a 5, and another US team that's a skill level of a 5, right? When the 2 US teams play each other, you got a 5 and a 10, right, that are both US. When they play each other, the 5 has like no chance. They're going to lose both games. But when a 5 from Europe plays a 10 from America, they have a good chance of winning one of those games because they're playing it on the home turf with the ping.
But it also goes the other way around with a 5 and a 0.
No.
Yes.
Voltron with the
No.
Yes.
No. The European teams, always have a better chance of splitting against a superior opponent than a player would that's in the same region as that superior opponent.
Correct, and a North American team has a better chance of winning against a better European team. It goes both ways.
Great play from Voltron there, just pushing spawn.
Right, but in a round robin,
straight through.
The advantage for the European team in like a record-based thing, where going 0-2 is so much worse than going 1-1. That advantage is real. LeVar, break down the math for us, please. Explain why it's better to be European. Mactom says, shame there is no superior NA team.
I mean, at the end of the day, tomorrow, the Reapers have a statistical likelihood of going 1-1 with every North America team. Just because of that ping.
Chill step with the double 5-6. You can tell they're playing.
Of course they are. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, he got 2 of them.
Come on, Carmack. Kamikaze in a 1v4. One shot. Six to 6. Voltron v wrecked. And it looks like the crab play from wrecked here. Just a bunch of crabs scuttling along the beach. Scuttle, scuttle. Straight to the A site. They're gonna get flanked. They don't know it yet, but they're dead. And a flawless round. Respect for the crowd play, though. Looks like a Voltron member dropped out. Conman is now there to take the place.
Conman doesn't play Pavlov. Oh my god, it's Conman! He's here!
Rise up, 7 to 7, Voltron be wrecked.
Nick, that is absolutely correct.
What did you say?
Nick was saying they're messing around because they're assured to leave the group stage. This map does not have any influence on the championship whatsoever.
That is correct,
Which
yes.
makes it fun to watch.
Double out. Takes Trina and Chris. Tarmac takes Conman down with a grenade. It's a 1v3.
That is pretty funny that people have just mentioned that Conman is not on the Voltron roster, which I guess it doesn't matter because this match doesn't matter, but if it didn't, they'd be in trouble. I mean, Nick, how do you take a map seriously when there's nothing to play for? At that point, you just have fun, right? Isn't that what we're here for, to have fun?
I'll tell you who's having fun. The Mafia, because they made it in at number 2. I'll bet you Meaty One's getting good and drunk.
I think you guys had too high expectations.
Oh, come on. I mean, you can't be mad at them for having fun. It doesn't matter. They lost. Like, I mean, if I were them, I would have just logged off and been like, hey, I'm going and doing families. Give these guys a break. I give them props for sticking around, playing the exhibition match. They should have played Legend. But whatever.
Hey, this is a spectacle. This is fun. So the way I see it, we can watch it and enjoy, or
just sign off if you don't want to
complain about
watch
it the whole time.
Or just close the window. It's not hard. You just hit the X. But you can't. Look at Chill Step with the double revolvers.
No, nothing against you, Nick. You know that. I'm just saying, when everyone's like, "Oh, Voltron should take it more seriously." I mean, come on, they had a really rough day.
And Pickles voted off the team. GG wrecked.
Did they vote kick Pickle?
They did.
Wow.
What an end.
And they vote kick. So you just saw it. Pickle officially voted off of Voltron at the end of the winter 2018 season. Tough loss for Pickle.
That last map featuring 2 old Voltron players that are not even on the roster anymore, just to have fun. It's always nice to see some fun.
Congratulations to Mafia and Rex for making it out of stage 1, Group A.
What was that, a 3-0 for Rex over Voltron?
2.
CT me.
2.
Rip Voltron. I wonder, will Raz join Rex? Or does Raz even care about playing anymore? I wonder what Voltron's going to do this season. And I anticipate that they'll still be pretty bad at it. But let's see.
It's 2-1,
Yeah.
right? 2-1 Rex. 2-1
It's
Rex.
over.
All right.
It's over, yeah. Tune in tomorrow.
Scorch, there were only 2 maps, bro.
Oh, there were. Okay.
Tune in tomorrow to watch Group B. We've got 4 more teams. There will be some more casting. I think Nick's going to do some games tomorrow.
Yeah, so we're going to have simultaneous casting tomorrow since there's concurrent games. 3 sets of 2 concurrent matches.
Oh,
Nick
you're with me, Boris.
One, and Mav is going to be streaming the other. I am actually mixing and matching. I'm going to be following Dream around and providing Dream intel as I go. So I'm going
you got
to
to stay with me. I need
Nick.
somebody.
Well, then we'll figure it out. But I'm going to start with Nick and then go to you.
Okay, sounds great. We'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Scorch, hit the button.
Thanks for watching, everyone. See you tomorrow.